Nailschool and Beauty Academy. I'm Leanne, and today we're going to look at the practice heads or blocks for the eyelash extensions. They're good for practice and design, so we're going to have a quick look at those now. So these are the two heads that we're going to look at on this video. Now, as you can see, they are both set up and ready to go. This one has lash maps on, this one doesn't. That's the only difference in the setup. Now, with this head, it is, if you look from the side here, slightly taller, okay? This one is a little bit too flat, to be fair. Now, when you're a complete beginner and working on lashes for the first time, I would actually say the larger head would be better for the simple fact you've got to get used to working over the client's head. Because when you're actually working, you're going to be working over the head like this with your tweezers coming in. Okay, so I would say for complete beginners, this is probably the best one. However, when you're just practicing design, we have this one. The reason I like this one for design is because obviously you know about working over somebody's head. As you can see, you know, we're not going to be doing eyelashes on children, so this head is a little bit too small. But if you're just practicing a design using lash maps, then this is the perfect option. Now, to set this up is simple. We have a little eyelid here, or eye, and it literally just pops in there. And that's it. I would still use the gel guards there to protect your block as well, because they can get damaged quite easily. They can get absolutely covered in glue. Now, coming to the glue, there are a lot of companies out there that say that skin testing is not needed because it doesn't touch the skin. Well, that would be the same with tinting as well. Tinting is not supposed to touch the skin, but we still have to skin test with that. Now, when you're a beginner lash tech, even an advanced lash tech, you cannot guarantee when you're putting your eyelashes on 1 to 2 millimeters away from the client's eyelid that you're not going to get glue on those clients' eyes. Please do your skin testing. Okay, now with these you can buy extra top-ups, as you can see here. So when you've filled this one up, you can pop this out and pop a fresh one in like that. Now, these eyes can be quite pricey, as they're about £4 or £5 for a set when you look on eBay. There are other companies do them as well. Some can go up to £7 or £8 for a set of 6, so that's 3 pairs. Now, the other option, what you can do with these is, if you look underneath here, you'll see it's just a strip. So you can actually remove that strip when you've finished with it and place it on a swatch so you can display your designs. And you can then just glue on another swatch and a new strip underneath there to carry on working with those eyelids. Little fiddly, but it'll kind of help with your fiddliness. You can use your tweezers to do that as well. So this is actually a really good option because you've got specific eyelids, and you know, you've got a good eye design there to actually work on a specific design. However, beginner learners will probably need one of these. Now, as you can see, these again are strip lashes, which are these ones here. And all I've done is simply taped them down and curved the tape around here. So as you can see, they are firmly in place. When you're combing through, they're not going to come undone. So for beginners, combing through, really pushing through that glue is vital, particularly if you want your lashes to stay on, because the more they clump, the more they're going to come off. Okay, now they are taped down as well, so the tape is acting as the client's eyelid. So again, if you're doing 1 to 2 millimeters away from the skin or from the eyelid, it will be 1 to 2 millimeters away from this tape. Okay, so I've got lash maps in on these ones on top of gel guards, and that's to protect, again, this area from your sharp tweezers, to protect your block, but also you would use those with a client to protect their eyes from sharp tweezers as well. This will also help protect your block from glue. You would not tape your client's eyelid. Okay, so with these ones, it's then just a matter of setting the eyelashes up, taping them on, and when you've finished, simply peel them off, take the tape off and you can put them on your swatches as well. Either heads are good, but for the absolute complete beginner, getting used to working over a client's head, this one is definitely more recommended. If you just want to put together a quick design, then I definitely do recommend this head here. It is very sweet, very cute, and you've got accurate eyelids on there as well, so you don't need to take them on. However, what I have found is when I comb through these sometimes, the glue that's holding these in place does sometimes release. Okay, so sometimes these lashes can come out when combing, and as you can see, they're quite sparse. They're not you know, they're not as densely packed as these ones as well. So if you're getting good practice in, I would go to these ones, and if you're just trying a design, I would go to something like this. But to be fair, you can try designs on that one as well, not a problem. This is just another option that's available in the industry for you to try. Okay, so have a play, have a go, and see what you think.